Oh, it's an infamous look when you get some new kicks, the Get Fresh face. You got the Get Fresh face on all fucking day. Though. If you don't know what the Get Fresh face is, it's this shit. Like, you got something new, you go. Everybody do the Get Fresh face. You know what's that? He said, bro, I got mad sneakers. You a young nigga. You ain't really have nothing, but you get some new kicks. You be like, bro, it's slight. This shit is, I really do this. Yo, the worst shit, though, when you got the Get Fresh face on, is when you walk in and you see somebody there that you know, but you walk past them on purpose so they could be like, hi, Out, and you go, oh, shit was good. Before I even see you, it was good. Give her a hug. It was good. I'm chilling. What's good? Yeah. What's good? It's your boy, Big Wavy Legend, man. This is the Legendland Podcast, episode
52.
50 fucking 2. What it do?
Keeping it moving.
Feel me? What's good? I got my niggas with me as always.
Mo Black the Legend is in the building.
Yes, he is. He sure is. We got executive director, chief editor, 3G Velli's in the fucking building, man. Well, he's not 3. Yo, this nigga look crazy right now. Yo. Oh, shit. You know, yo, your butt ass under that, too. I just want the people to know. Pause. Yeah. He was like that when we came. Yo, what's the word, Black?
Yo.
What you been up to?
Listen, man, the grind, man, the hustle's up.
I don't
October,
stop.
we got to finish the year out strong. I just been in that bag, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where anything I could get into, I'm getting into. Like, it's a blessing, you know. Just being able to like not know what your week is, but then by the end of the week, you like, oh shit, I done did this, that, and the third. You feel me? Like,
Right.
I like low key. I like that kind of lifestyle in a way. Like just being like just not knowing what you going to do Tuesday, and then Tuesday is something to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you able to get the job done. So that's where we at with it.
You know, they see me expect the unexpected, man.
Yeah.
Feel me? Regular shit, bro. But yeah, man, I've been chilling, man. Same old, just trying to get it together. For me, I've been contemplating, man, getting back into sports, man. I need to get back on my grind, man. Feel me? Cause you know I work with the kids and we was playing. You know, I teaching them how to play basketball, and I just catch myself just dribbling, shooting the ball, making shots, and I'm like, yo, I'm still nice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still nice.
There.
I can still funny. You know, but you know, I'm gonna start the gym on Tuesday, November 1st.
Easy.
You know, get crazy, feel me? Really, you know, get my shit together. And yeah, I wanna play sports again, bro. Like as a fucking hobby, like as my rec. You know?
Into like some tournaments.
Yeah, maybe. You know, you never know.
I hate the way tournament timing is. When you working and stuff constantly, it's hard to find that little, you know, time. But it's important too, like you said, just that rec.
Mm-hmm.
Cause even I was going to Gauchos a couple, you know.
Shout out to legendary Gauchos.
Were low key, but I think hopefully it's coming back. I just went last week, you know, and it's looking like they about to start that back up. But if it's a go for sure, I definitely want to be in there and balling and shit like that.
Yeah, I want to get my shit back together. I mean, the season is upon us. Halloween is tomorrow. Well, by the time this shit come out, it's gonna be, for me, November.
Halloween.
But it's gonna be Thanksgiving season. But for right now, it's Halloween. What's your favorite part about Halloween?
I think now, for me, it's more so like seeing the creativity that people have, like the different kind of outfits. Like I think I seen I don't know the name, but she dressed that shorty from Rush Hour, that had the little girl, the baby, that had the bomb on her.
Push the goddamn button.
Who dressed like that?
A girl I know, she a dancer.
Oh yeah,
but
gotta
yeah,
get that pic.
for sure. She killed like that idea, like
That's
just
fire.
stepping out of the box. Cause like even your costume, G. Cause I ain't see Like Spider-Man has a bunch of different costumes, but
Which Spider-Man is that, by the way?
Purple rain. Purple rain.
Nigga, I'm being serious.
Nah,
Like,
that's the Purple Rain costume.
oh, that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
it's in the video game. It's a unlockable costume. It's a mixture between him and his uncle.
Oh shit!
Wow.
I thought you was a weed Spider-Man. Remember the shirts back in the day that had the superhero smoking weed on it? Yeah. I thought you was that. You bum ass nigga.
but for sure,
That's
like
fire. That's tough.
definitely the creativity that people could come up with
Mm-hmm.
and with the costumes and shit like that. I think
Man.
that's fire.
That's what's up. That's what's up. You know me. I used to fuck with the candy, but I always used to fuck with the chocolate. The chocolate. I don't like the candies that you only see on Halloween. Butterscotch. That shit is trash. That's like old nigga candy. Like butterscotch is trash.
The candy corn shit is trash too.
I'm on the fence with that.
You like it?
Yes.
I like it when I'm like
Yo.
almost done with the candies.
Mhm.
And
Not gonna
I'll
lie.
just start eating them shits.
Candy corn is hard, bro.
They put candy corn in the interrogation room right now. It might be over for me, bro. That shit is disgusting. That shit is nasty.
nah.
I never at once had it and was like, nah, it's good money.
A word?
That shit
I
be
like
nasty,
I like candy
bro.
corn when it's nothing else, when it's nothing available. Candy corn is cool. I can eat some candy corn. I won't eat candy corn in this mad Snickers right here. Like it's not. That's not happening. But
Nah.
even the butterscotch, the strawberry shit with the strawberry wrapper.
You don't fuck with those either?
Those is
I
trash.
fuck with those.
What?
Those
Those
is-
is
I fuck
OD.
with those.
Bro,
Nah, those
The ones with no
is
brand on
tough.
it, right?
yeah, they
those
just
are like the
strawberry.
strawberry wrapper.
The
Yeah, I like those.
Them shits is
Those are
mad
fire.
good. Those might be
Strawberry.
top 5 candy right now.
That's top 5 candy right now.
Yeah.
You know what's
for
top
sure.
5? The Tooties. I don't know if they call the Tooties. They're like Tootsie Rolls but flavor.
You said Tootsie Roll, but
But
flavor.
they're not Tootsie Rolls. They
Damn.
called Tooties.
I was thinking of Smarties.
They had they used to have the Flintstones on them. They like taffy. It's like taffy.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
those are
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Those are
yeah,
mad
yeah.
good.
Those are
Yeah.
the drinks they put in that be in
Yeah.
in a candy bag for sure.
Those is good. Those is crazy.
You know it's tough for us. We live in the hood, so like your trick or treating was like going store to store. You know,
Going
you
store
go
to store.
deli to deli.
Them niggas give you 3 pieces of candy. The fucking butterscotch. The fucking they give you
Facts.
Dominican
The
candy.
candy store was cheap as shit. I
Yeah,
mean, the
it's good
delis
with
be
it.
cheap as shit.
They was giving me them strawberry ones.
Shit is
And
trash.
the mini Snickers.
In school, I went to school.
Who gave you mini Snickers?
At the spot.
Not
In the
Jason
deli?
and them.
Yeah,
Get
bro.
the fuck out. I never seen them niggas give out mini Snickers, nigga. Nigga, we was there together, nigga. What is this nigga talking about? Mini Snickers from the store. Free? Nigga, them shits is, them shits is 25 cents, right? So now they 25 cents, but nigga said mini Snickers.
in my school, we used to get the good chocolates
Mm.
around Halloween and shit. Yeah.
Facts. There's a lot of schools don't really be
But it's
doing that
tough.
shit.
Yeah, like you gotta revel at a day you get a good trick or treating bag, and then you just got wild chocolate to eat from. That's a
Nigga,
good Halloween.
Yo, you know, this nigga's doing everything like Spider-Man. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, nigga check the camera like this. With one hand on the column, nigga said, chill, Morales. You bugging. Yo, bro. What's some costumes you had back in the day?
I think one of the first I remember, I had like a Charmander shit.
You-
Yeah. This is like kindergarten era. Facts.
You had a
And I had the bum
Charmander?
ass, remember the plastic mask with just the string in the back? And then I had the whatever, like the outfit,
Yeah.
the body part with the little tail. This is young facts.
Yo, nigga.
I think I had that. I might have had like a Buzz Lightyear.
Word.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, I remember my mom's had made me a costume one year. Like she made it from scratch, like a clown costume. She made me a clown costume with the fucking she bought me a wig, a rainbow wig. She painted my face. That was like the only real time that I did some real trick or treating.
Word.
I think I was like 6 or 7, like 5, maybe, yeah, like 6 or 7.
So was you
years
like a
old.
scary clown or just?
Nah,
a
I was just
regular
like, I probably was a gay clown because it was mad chests open. Cause she sold the shit. She sold
clown? A gay clown.
she sold the shit together. So It was mad chest out, right? Like mad. I was young. It was mad collarbone out. You feel me? Other than that, it was good, but it was just too much. Like it was too much collarbone. So I was probably a gay clown when I didn't even know it. But yeah, we was. Nah, I was a.
Yo.
I had the nose. I had the legendary nose.
Yo, the most legendary costume my mom got me when I was a kid was the Tommy White Ranger costume. I felt like the man that's the Halloween, bro.
Okay. I ain't
That's
mad at
tough. That's tough. I remember this nigga Marcus. Shout out my cousin Marcus. That nigga was stone cold for one Halloween.
that. Oh, word?
Yo, that costume looks so funny, bro. Nigga was stone cold,
Yeah,
bro.
the vest.
Yeah, like you know, it wasn't like a vest. It was just like a one piece everything.
Oh.
So it was like a one piece. It had the mask. Nigga was stone cold, bro.
That's
that shit was
crazy.
funny. It had like blue jeans. That shit was funny.
It was a Halloween store by my school, so I used to be in there a lot. We used to get like for battles. I went there with niggas to get like magic trick stuff to use during lifey battles. But I remember just that store had mad stuff, bro. Like they had the extreme like full-fledged Iron Man suits in there, some of the like craziest masks and all that. Like I used to just walk through there and look at all that stuff. I remember.
I was looking at a Iron Man joint. Them just pricey when you want to get a good one.
Yo, not to bring this bitch ass nigga up, but remember, did y'all see that video of 6ix9ine? He had the Iron Man mask. That shit was fire.
It was some. Oh,
It
the
was
shit that was
official.
moving.
Yeah, the shit that
I think I
opened.
remember that. Fact.
Jarvis open mask, and that shit that. Yeah, that shit was fire. Don't put that clip up on here, but that shit was tough.
Nah, yeah.
But
Them, I would love to do that. That's what I'm saying. Like certain stuff like that. Like right now you can't do it, but you might see a celebrity do that. Like, oh, that was fire.
yeah,
That's how you go all. Like if you got the chance to, why not?
Travis Scott, he bodied it last year, but
With the
everybody was cutting
Batman?
his ass.
the
But that shit was fire.
doodle man nigga. He got a brown Batman.
He
That was-
bodied that thing.
That shit was trash, bro.
Nah, that shit. It was fitted. I think that's what made it like.
Nah.
Like that nigga could look like a character. Whatever they could have made a movie out of that shit.
Yo,
even
bro,
if
the
it was,
nigga took a picture with Kanye, bro. When Kanye had his shit on, he had the brown Batman with a 12 what's it called 12 o'clock shadow.
yeah, he
That shit
fucking
looked
didn't have
dumb
no fucking
funny, son.
no bid.
Nah, that costume was metal. That costume, pick. I know he had a good pick. He was in front with the brown Lamborghini.
The Lambo.
And that costume.
Nah, I think it was. That's the thing. See, me and Gigi feel like that. Like niggas cut his ass, but I think it was like a good suit. If it fit him, you know, he didn't look crazy. I'm not saying he looked wild like an OD action hero, but he didn't look nuts either. It just was. Why was it brown?
That's his favorite color.
No, I'm saying that's what. But initially that's what you're gonna think because you never seen a brown suited Batman.
But that's why I liked it because it's like
It's
he went out
different.
of the box. He thought outside the box.
Man, that wasn't Nick.
More recently, I dressed up as Sticky, probably like 3 years ago now, 3 years ago. Sticky from the Proud Family. Yeah,
You know, in the new one,
dead
like
look like that
he
nigga,
moved,
too.
right? In the new Power Family,
yeah.
like,
He
moved.
wasn't really in it. That's the way they got him out of there.
They got They got remember Mikey, I think his name was, like the gay kid.
Yeah,
Now,
they had
like,
a
he's
couple new
basically
characters.
Took they
Yeah,
spot.
for sure. But I thought when I did that, I thought that was clever. And like I said, I'm a person that if I can't really do one of the most extreme costumes, I'd rather just not dress up. Period. But
Yo,
that one,
Sticky was Orlando Brown, right?
He was that in Fillmore. Remember Fillmore?
I remember Fillmore.
That chicken was dry, Penny.
Oh, that was him.
Yeah, that chicken was dry.
Yo, he violated her with that. But wasn't wasn't that like a racist episode or something? If I'm not mistaken, it probably wasn't. Let me stop guessing. Let me go watch Fillmore on Disney Plus. This is not an ad. Yo, I saw Halloween Ends.
oh, that's something that just dropped.
Yeah, the last installment of Michael Myers.
Crazy.
Yeah, you ain't watch it? I wish you would have saw it. That shit was crazy. A lot of people say, oh, shit trash. Shit is trash. And it's like, what do y'all want these movies to do nowadays? Do y'all want the nigga to come out the screen and slap the shit out you? Like, what is it gonna take for y'all to say a movie is good?
Right.
Like my man Jay, he think everything, you know, Jay the Legend, he think everything is trash. You feel what I'm saying? But I watched it, and I'm like, wow, like they really finished Michael Myers. Like there's no coming back for him. Like
Okay.
they cooked him, and me bringing that up, what's the top 5 scary niggas?
You gotta start out with Freddy and Chucky.
Freddy? How you gonna say 2 niggas? He gonna start out with 2 niggas.
Cause I was thinking about Freddy, but then I'm like, nah, Chucky was my favorite.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Chucky probably was the scariest out of all of them. I'm gonna give it to Chucky. He's the scariest out of all of them. Cause you grew up knowing that there's a possibility that dog could become something. You feel what I'm saying? You had dolls. You ain't really see a nigga with a whole jumpsuit with a mask walking down the street every day. But it was dolls, it was toys all over the place.
Yo, you see that video of that little nigga get dancing
Who?
as Chucky?
I think so. And they say he looked like James Brown.
Was it that one?
No. You talk about the Jason, the one that he said he looked like Mikael.
No, not that one.
Nah, it was a Chucky. It was a Chucky,
Yeah.
but the hairstyle was different from Chucky's. Like that shit was permed or something. Yeah.
And that shit was bouncy. Nigga had a bouncy Chucky. Yeah.
And they said he looked like James Brown. I seen that shit.
Yo, he had a bouncy Chucky wig. That shit was funny. But Chucky was crazy. Chucky was cursing niggas out, bro.
Yeah, and then they had Tiffany too. That
the dog.
They was like a duo.
Yeah.
That shit was tough. That was tough back then.
That was tough. When she said, "Talk to me, damn it, I'm gonna throw you in the fire." Nigga said, "You stupid bitch, you slut." Yo, he was wilding.
Yeah, nah, he was wild. Chucky used to wild out.
Nah, that nigga was
I think
scary, bro.
back in the days too, Candy did good with Candyman.
Candyman.
Candyman was scary. Yeah.
Just cause you know why Candyman was scary to me? Cause he looked like mad niggas, bro. You never knew who was Candyman, bro. He looked like bro. You seen a nigga today that looked like Candyman. That looked like the dude that played Candyman. You see, I didn't even bother to look at a bunch
of old 70s.
Yo, bro, I didn't even look at the new shit. I didn't even look at the new Candyman.
Facts.
Cause bro, you can't.
He was like a average 70s black dude.
Yo, he's a mid 40s.
Wore trench coat.
Yeah, wore trench coat. Come home from work. You see Candyman on the train. That first time I watched Candyman, I was on the train with my mom's pop like this, like, hey, smack Candyman's here.
But what about Freddy? Because he's right. Freddy Krueger had niggas like you started thinking like, damn, I can't sleep. Like,
word.
Like, yo, if I sleep, it might be over for me.
Yo, Katie. I mean, well, I feel like I'm not gonna say the first time we've experienced Freddy Krueger, but the more recent to where we was like actually, because Freddy Krueger came out in the 80s, right? But like the more recent was Freddy versus Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Freddy versus Jason? That was crazy.
I think a lot of Freddy's, the editing around him too made it like fire low key, because the way he used to like just stretch open or something, like you know, like over people, his body get stretch it out, and then he's like that whole the claw hands and shit like that. Like they just used that really well, I think, through like the last few series. Yeah. Where you like, nah, Freddy ain't nothing to fuck with that.
No, Freddy. My favorite of Nightmare on Elm Street is part 2. Part 2 was fire, cause it was a part where they was like having a pool party. And Freddy came out the dream. Like, he was out the dream. Like, nigga wasn't sleeping. And he was just cooking everything up in the pool. Like, come here, get over here. You remember that shit? That shit was scary.
Yeah.
I said, oh, shit.
What's the dude name with the pinhead?
Oh, Hellraiser?
Hellraiser? That nigga was scary.
I never really watched Hellraiser.
I never watched it, too, but he looked scary.
He looked scary.
Yeah, because that was really just... I don't really think he had nothing to him. I think he was just, like I said, just cooking shit. Like, he was just packing people. So I don't think it was as like these other.
You know who was scary too? Remember Wishmaster? Remember that movie Wishmaster?
Mm-hmm.
That's a legendary that's a legendary classic.
Low key, I feel like
that's seen Wes Craven.
When I watched like, you know, when you just on a watching a bunch of scary stuff.
I had the tape. I had the VHS joint. Wishmaster. That shit was crazy.
I had to see the face.
What you call it? You gotta do Leprechaun.
Leprechaun was the first Leprechaun was tough.
Yeah, because everything else was just
Leprechaun in the
that.
Hood was trash.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was trash. Leprechaun Part 1 with my homegirl. I actually think she was so super bad. Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, that was tough.
The leprechaun was ugly as shit too.
Yeah,
That's
he's an
what
ugly motherfucker.
that made him scary.
Niggas
too.
used to have like a argument like, yo, who's winning in a battle? Chucky or Leprechaun?
Leprechaun would have fixed Chuck, but
Nah, I
Chucky,
said
but Chucky had the voodoo.
Yeah.
He had the power.
He said, "I'm not gonna undone, dude."
Yeah, but Leprechaun could have just me go. You feel me? Could have just sent them
I
somewhere.
just saw Wishmaster Facts. I remember that shit. I definitely watched that.
Yeah, Wishmaster was
Well,
crazy.
I think with your man, I don't know if that's really considered Halloween, but the Texas Chainsaw,
yeah, that shit was scary.
he's wild. That nigga rev up that fucking chainsaw.
Yo, bro, I remember it was like a remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think that was the first one I watched. Is the first remake. It had remember Jessica Biel, remember from Seventh Heaven. Remember, Seventh Heaven was legendary. But they had Jessica Biel in that shit. Yo, bro, when them niggas said based on a true story, I said I'm never going to Texas.
It's crazy, bro.
It's based on a true story.
And he used to skin the people and wear
And wear
their
it.
faces.
Wasn't See No Evil based on a true story too?
See, no, what?
That was when Kane was.
Kane.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hills have eyes, nigga.
And what you call it was a real story too. Hostel, the first one I think was based on a true story.
I remember Hostel was
Hostel
crazy.
was
I
crazy.
ain't know that was based on a true story.
I mean,
I'm
I could
fake-
believe it though.
I'm fake shook
Hostel's
right now.
nuts.
Damn. That shit was just stuck in my head.
That
just
niggas took
now.
me back with that Hostel.
Hostel was fire.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
I
Yo,
probably never seen this, but y'all ever seen a movie? It was on Netflix called Centipede, Human Centipede.
ew, that shit was nasty,
Yeah, that shit was
bro.
OD nasty.
Nigga was,
that was
sewing
wild.
niggas' mouths to niggas to people butt,
That was wild.
and that shit is that's crazy. Jeepers Creepers. I felt like the truck was scarier than the nigga. That truck, imagine you driving a truck. Nah, that truck was scarier than the dude. But Jeepers Creepers is one that's legendary.
Yeah, for sure.
Fucking,
There's so many.
it's a couple niggas, bro. But I just know Chucky take the cake. Chucky take the cake. Chucky's. Oh, what about this nigga that man made me scared of clowns forever? I don't fuck. Even though I was a clown for Halloween, but then when I first seen that It with Michael Keaton, the first joint, I think it
Yeah,
was
I
Mike.
don't-
If I'm not mistaken,
That was
it was
a
Michael
minute
Keaton.
ago that I seen.
Nah,
that.
it wasn't Michael Keaton. It was some. I forgot the nigga name. Probably was. I'm tripping. Smartphone, but
Yeah,
bro,
when he was in under the ground,
that nigga is crazy.
he was in the sewer.
Yes, bro.
That scene alone, I think, was kind of tough to watch and shit. When he was calling
With
out
the
to
little
the kid from the sewer.
Nigga said, "Hey."
Not an old one, yeah. I just feel like that's the one thing I remember from that movie as
1990.
a kid.
That shit came out the year my brother was born. The first shit.
Yeah.
The first shit was fucking crazy. I'm trying to look for the cast. That shit, yo, bro. Then that's what kids gotta chill.
You know who was scary to me when I was a kid? The Exorcist, the shorty.
Oh,
Yo, she was dumb
yeah.
scary looking. Then they did the they put her in Scary Movie.
Oh, Damn, I'm trying to look for the cast. My fault, guys. Damn. No, Scary Movie, yo, that's one of the best spoof movies ever, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Cast. 1990 cast.
Seeing the weather. Niggas wanted the mask just to do that shit.
Oh, what's that? Oh, Scream. Remember Scream?
Yeah.
Scream was
I think
crazy.
most memorable costume.
They banned it in the schools. Niggas couldn't wear that shit. Niggas, everybody was pulling up with the mask.
Remember the shit that squirt the blood?
Mm-hmm.
That was one definitely they was trying to ban.
Yeah, facts. I think that was when they was banning shit OD. I think one thing I starting to see again is that you always see how funny, low key, how funny niggas look when they be in a costume dancing. Like I just seen a recent one, nigga. Michael Myers was dancing to that new Uzi song, that Jersey Club train, and he just acting like he got the knife in his hand and he was.
He was wilding,
acting like he was stabbing the Chucky.
I ain't gonna front. I don't want to bring this dude up, but the video with Jeffrey Dahmer.
What?
When they played that's the Uzi shit. I Wanna Rock, right?
Yeah.
And he every time he was like.
Oh, cause
on beat though.
Yeah,
I was like, nah,
when they put that,
people are crazy, yo. But yeah, it's a lot of scary motherfuckers, yo. Like, you know, Halloween is just one of those things. You can't say Halloween without Michael Jackson, Thriller. That video was crazy. I used to be scared of that shit back in the day a little bit. But then when Michael turned back, remember when he did the and he said, "This is Thrill." I was like, "Oh, all right, we good."
My sister was scared of Billie Jean when she was a kid. She was like 1 when that shit came out.
Oh wow.
Billie Jean?
She was scared of the lights on the floor. But he's the light. I mean, she was 1, bro.
Like, oh shit, it should lighten Billie Jean. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. I saw an interview with Lil Baby, and Lil Baby was talking about how he gave back to Lil Baby always give back to the community. Shout out to Lil Baby, and he has shut the Foot Locker down. Well, he shut. Oh, that was like it wasn't necessarily on sneaker shopping. I don't think it was necessarily that, but he ended up spending $60,000 on the kids, and he said it's good because he said, you know, growing up, when kids get new shoes, they act different. He said even the biggest, toughest, baddest kid, he gets some new sneakers and he kind of chill out for the day. You feel what I'm saying? Like what y'all think about that? Do new shoes make you, you know, give you a new lease on life for the moment?
You want to go first, or
You could go ahead.
I agree with that because you know, like when you come to school with them new J's, everybody like, yo, so you that whole day you just chilling, you think you nice, you think you fresh,
You like chill, you wild.
like I feel like it is true. Like you get like a bad kid, some fresh kicks. That whole week he probably gonna be nice doing his work because he probably had to do work to get that sneaker. So
that's a good point. Yo, it was, you know, it's an infamous look when you get some new kicks, the Get Fresh face. You got the Get Fresh face on all fucking day. If you don't know what the Get Fresh face is, it's this shit. Like, you got something new, you go. Everybody do the Get Fresh face. You know what's that? He said, bro, I got mad sneakers. You a young nigga. You ain't really have nothing, but you get some new kicks. You be like, bro, it's slight. This shit is. I really do this. Yo, the worst shit though when you got the Get Fresh face on is when you walk in and you see somebody that you know, but you walk past them on purpose so they could be like, "Hi, Out," and you go, "Oh shit, was good." Before I even see you, it's good. Give her a hug. It was good. I'm chilling. But yeah, it's true. It's a gift and a curse. Cause it be niggas that get new sneakers and they try to cut everybody else's ass. Like,
yeah,
nigga,
they don't.
Like, do you know how much I pay for these? Are you crazy? It was a video back in the day, like a fight video, and the girl got fixed up because she was telling the girl, like, "What you got on your feet? I got on KDs. I got on." You remember that? You remember that? I got on KDs, but she had on the bullshit KDs, like. The KDs, that's like, you know what Team Jordan, like Team KD. She had some whack ass KD. Like, these are KDs. Like, I got on KDs.
The funniest ones
that
when
she got fixed.
It was on Love and Hip Hop with Bianca, aka Young B. She
legend.
She was like, "Bitch, you got on Huaraches. Fuck out of here."
Yeah, that was. They'll try to kill you for anything.
Yeah, Huaraches is crazy. I mean, I never had a pair, but The legendary pairs, the Hirachis, is legendary.
Yeah, Hirachis is mad comfortable though.
Nah, she said that a little bit because like after like the trend started dying down, I think that's when she said it.
I mean, yeah, but it's tough. That's like a Harlem will do it to you like that. Like you like, damn, I can't even wear Hirachis. What the fuck? Like, and yeah, but I get it. Like I get it from a standpoint of like if she was wearing like designer or something at the moment, and then she like, but you got on Hirachis. Like I could see where she was going with it, but in general, nigga, Hirachis is a great like regular shoe to have.
But if you wear the miscellaneous colors,
yeah, but I don't even think. I think it was probably like a white and black pair Shorty had on.
Those is metal.
Bro, Hirachis is comfortable, bro.
Nah, but I'm saying like, you know remember the navy blue and yellow joints from back in the day. The all black, the triple black. My son Mo Black had those.
I can't even find them shits no more.
Remember the Hirachis that like it was it had the strap almost.
Yeah, those are the navy blue and yellows. Yeah,
fire.
Those is crazy.
I think clothes in general, like a whole outfit,
Make you feel good.
change people. Yeah, like I feel like even I was gonna say it made me think about like. I guess when the pandemic was first starting, or just maybe like in the middle of the pandemic, where everybody was getting money, right? I think that's what it was, or it was the stimulus checks, one of the two. But like, I felt like it was a shift. Like I felt like people that really dedicate themselves, and it's no knock to them. It's just that's what they do, which is like they don't got money outside of taking care of their responsibilities. You get what I'm saying? So they don't really have the time to get fly like that, or buy new sneakers, buy new clothes. And I felt like when the pandemic hit and people was getting the stimulus checks and shit like that, I felt like there was a couple people
niggas getting fresh
that I'm like, yo, getting fresh, and I'm like, yo, I'm hyped for everybody because I know how it feels to be fresh.
And you know what's another thing too? The stimulus check help people out, unemployment, but. Remember, it was people that was working that was just stacking that bread because they was either working from home. I say either, but they was working from home. So it's like you ain't have to get the $100 metro.
Right.
You ain't really have to go get lunch and shit.
You wasn't spending as much as you normally do.
So all people was doing was they was online. They was shopping.
Yeah, I did see that shift too. I see a lot of people.
For me, it was like a new world like that don't discourage me because my thing is not to be fresher than people. Like I think like if it was possible, I wish everybody could pick the outfit they want to wear for the day every day. Like because it's about your own fresh. It's not about you necessarily being fresher than somebody.
How you feel.
It's just about you putting on a good outfit so you could go out and do your best at what you do. Because like I said, you got a new outfit, you got new kicks, you feel good, you going to treat the day like that. Versus, vice versa. You don't got nothing new, and then you just angry for the whole day.
Yeah, but a part of that was amazing. By the way, like wish everybody could just pick their own fit, and and the goal is not to be fresher than anybody. It's just for you to be happy with what you got on and be happy with the skin you in. But this shit, with shit that would like. Cut down a lot of attitudes, cut down a lot of anger in people. Yeah, you might not have the flyest clothes or, you might not have the freshest sneaks, but just take a shower. Nah, don't make me laugh. On some real shit. Take a fucking, cause all right, it's bad. It's bad enough as a grown person. Your shit is fucked up, right? But you're not gonna take the shower with it. Take the shower, brush the teeth. You'll feel amazing. Clean underwear, clean tank top. You'll feel like $1,000,000 whether you had on Gucci or fucking Paco. You feel real shit. Paco was legend. Well, yeah, it was legendary.
Yeah.
I can't Mecca.
That was if you didn't have bread for Pepe, you had to get the Paco.
Nigga, they had Mecca. Mecca was cool.
No. I said Paco.
Paco, yeah. But I'm saying though, you could have got Mecca too. Mecca was lit. Yo, but yeah, bro, take the fucking shower.
Yeah.
You will feel. But you ever got the shower and was like, I'm ready for work. Fuck it, I'm ready for whatever comes at me.
even the fact that
Pause.
even the fact that a bar of soap is like pretty much $1. You know, it ain't hella expensive to get a bar of soap. So
Yeah.
that's what that confuse you sometimes. Like I mean years ago, like years back, I used to be around niggas I feel like wasn't showering, and you kind of start thinking about it like, yo, why? Soap is cheap, like, you know, so it's tough. I don't know everybody's situation, but for sure what he said, he got a point, man. That shower will have you fresh for sure.
That shower will boost your shit, bro. And I don't want to hear maybe some people can't afford soap. This nigga spending 10 cash on bullshit in the store. This nigga smoking za. We spoke about this before. That's spending $40 to $80 on weed and didn't buy no soap.
Yo, speaking of that, bro, all these stores. I'm pretty sure Hotbridge got all these like stores now that's selling bud.
Nah, I don't know.
Nah?
I don't smoke weed, so I
Bro,
wouldn't
it's
know.
like 3 stores over here now, bro. That
Damn, you trying to alert some people, motherfucker?
GG White.
I mean, it's legal
Yo.
now, bro.
Charleston
legal.
Valley.
Yeah, it's legal to smoke it. It's not legal to sell it, nigga.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but you know it's different. It's shit you gotta have to sell weed. You know that?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they got that patent.
Yo, this nigga, yo. Chill.
I mean, hey, I'm looking out for the local dealers. Them niggas is losing sales right now.
Some G9.
$15 for an eighth.
chill, bro. You gonna get us canceled by the streets, nigga. It's a G9. No S.
Yo.
But now, I think that's a good thing though. Like I like every child should experience some fresh kicks. Like I remember when I was in not so much elementary, but in middle school, you know, you got to step your fresh up in middle school. You even got to tell your mom, I can't do the Reeboks no more.
It's crazy because
Can't do the
how you
Club
say
C's.
that. Because like a lot of the sneakers that I missed out at that time, I need those. Like for instance, those the fours, the twos.
Yeah.
Oh, so nah.
Yeah, I remember when I was in elementary, I used to get first of all, shout out to Jeans Plus, legendary. Jeans Plus, the table sneakers was awesome. 50 cash Uptowns. 50 cash a lot of shit, but you 2 for $100, you was good. I'm ready, Nike. You know, but I remember I used to get a pair of black ups and I used to get a pair of white ups. You feel me? I used to get it for the year. So the black ups, it was hard back in the day. It was hard to fuck up some black ups unless you was wilding. You feel what I'm saying? So I used to wear the black ups to school every day with the uniform, and then I used to say, you save the white ups. You ever had a pair of sneakers that you get home from school and you go to the box and just make sure they're there? Like, yes, I love them. Yo, but yeah, I used to save them shits. Save the white ups. Save the white ups for when it got springtime type shit. Back out the white ups. Woohoo! Crazy, man. What's a memory y'all got with some new sneakers? Let me hear some.
One with me was the playoff 12s. I remember I wanted the French blues originally, but my mom she was trying to teach me the value of $1 because like he was buying me Jordans. Like, nah, you gonna have to earn this. So like I had to I was doing mad chores and shit, saving up my bread. But eventually, when I had the bread saved up, they were sold out. But the playoffs had just dropped. Son, nigga, I wore them shits every day, bro. Them shits were so fire to me, son.
Okay.
I wore them shits to like the back was peeling. You know how like when the sole like that. The low part in the back was tearing up. But you probably remember, bro.
No, I remember a time where we was outside and your mom's had came back from shopping, and then you had showed me. I think we went to your crib. You like, yeah, my mom got me some new sneakers, and it was the fours. It was white and it was white and tan, and it had a little bit of blue on them. So yeah, my mom got me these, and I was like, "Nigga, those is crazy." You know what I'm saying? He's like, "Yeah, he just like, all right." So Gigi always one thing about Gigi, he always had some fresh kicks. He always had some fresh kicks.
That's what's up.
Remember we used to wear the Magic Johnson joints and the Larry Bird, the weapons, Converse. Me and my son Gigi set that trend. Niggas is like, oh, those is crazy.
You was talking about that. Facts.
Hell yeah.
I think one I had was I was sleeping one day in my crib, and I guess my pops came in, and he found himself. I guess he thought he was showing off. He dropped the box, like he put the shoebox on my chest while I'm sleeping, like he man of the year. You get what I'm saying? So he dropped them or whatever. So I'm tight, low key, because I was sleeping. So I'm like, so I like looked at them real quick, but then I put them down because I opened the box. It was the 20s, the white and wheat. The white and wheat 20s with the strap. So I'm like, at that time, the hottest sneakers around that era, and you could look it up because like the dates and stuff be there online. But like the hottest sneaker at that time was the 14s, the forest green, the white forest green. Yeah, the Ray Allen drinks. The Ray Allen, that was like Ray Allen drinks at that time. Yeah, so I wanted the Ray Allen drinks. I was a big Ray Allen fan at that time. The white and green, I thought that was crazy. So he comes with the 20s. I was kind of like, yo, bro, this is not what I really wanted. Like, you know, like they Jordans, I can't be upset. But at the same time, it's like between the two, I would have obviously preferred the 14s. But eventually, like I had to, you know, there's nothing I could do. I had to wear them. And I actually liked the 20s. They ended up being wild comfortable. And I was, you know, you in recess at that time and shit like that. I ended up being like, oh, this shit's not bad. Like, start telling niggas like, yo, the 20s, you should get the 20s. Try to recruit more niggas. That's a fact. But I did like them, though. Like, I grew to like them more than I did when I first seen them.
Yo, the 20s is the one that had the laser strap, right?
Yeah. The wheat joints, the wheat part had the laser. And then the strap was like white.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. Yo, bro, I remember in 7th grade, a nigga named Christian Nesmith. He had them shits on. When the first time I ever seen the 20s, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, they look crazy. Like, I've never seen no shit like that. I'm like, yo, like, the strap is like almost off the sneaker. Like it's floating. He's like, yeah, man, my mom, you know. Feel me? I had on some bullshits, by the way. I think, you know, from Cut My Ass, I think I had on like some Averex sneakers. Yeah. And it was like, chill. My cousin Cheryl bought them for me, right? So I had on some Averex sneakers, but they was passing for like Gucci. People was like, yo, you got the Gucci Averexes? But they was hype about it, like, yo, those is crazy.
So what they had, like the
so I was
Gucci
like,
monogram
I was
or
like, not like it was like, cause I don't know why back in the day people used to mistake Gucci and Coach.
Oh,
So it looked like Coach C's, but they was like lowercase A's. But the kids in school was like, Gucci, you got on Gucci's. So I was fake rocking like, nah, I do, nigga. What you talking about? Yo, one sneaker memory, bro. Yo, bro, I think I said this before. Like it was the block party in the hood. Yeah, it was the block party in the hood, so all my niggas was fresh. Gigi had the white ups with the pink check, crazy with the pink tee. Remember that? Yeah. Crazy, right? Boom.
Trying to get those now.
Nigga Neil, I think my son Neil had the Gucci Uptowns that his pops made.
Always had
Yeah, right. So I didn't have nothing to wear, so my cousin Cheryl, shout out to my cousin Cheryl. She's like an aunt. She's my godmother, but shout out to my big cousin always looking out for me. I didn't have nothing to wear. She said, you ain't got nothing to wear for the boss. I said, nah, I'm chilling. I had on basketball. She said, boy, I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get you fresh. So I'm thinking like, yeah, she about to give me some shit. Boom. So she got me like, remember the tees they used to have like double collar? They used to have like a double collar on it. Like
yeah, but with what?
The original tee was white and the double collar was red. She got me the double collar red joint. Okay, nice tee. Some tan cargo pants. Cargo shorts. Tan cargo shorts. So the fit is coming out crazy. Got me the red FUBU ups, bro.
Oh,
The red FUBU ups, bro. Like, you know, but I was thankful because I didn't have nothing to wear. Got me the red FUBU ups, bro. And I had a red do-rag. So I let the strings hang on the red do-rag. Like, you thought I was Blood Junior. But but it was FUBU up. So I'm like, I said, thank you. Thank you, right? Yo, bro, no funny shit, bro. I stood in front of my building until it got dark, nigga. Because the block party's on my block. I stood in front of my building until it got dark. Once it got dark, I was like, hey. Got me Gigi held it down with me, though. I came in front. Gigi a real nigga. He held it down with me.
You played it smart, yo.
Hell yeah, bro. But that's a sneaker memory, man. The red FUBU ups, bro. I was like, damn.
That was the same year that Matt and Mook had the
BBG shit on.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
They bodied that.
That shit was fire. It was tough. Shout out to BBG. Rest in peace, Pope.
They gotta bring those cookouts. I mean, the block parties back, son. Them joints was fire.
Yeah, how about niggas don't shoot people? You feel me? You feel me? That block party can stay right where it's at for now. Word, bro. I want to ask y'all another question. So, the quality of a person that you're dealing with, right? You expect, you want high expectations for yourself, right? And you want high expectations for the person that you're with. So, sometimes shit don't work out. So, as you're looking for, like, not looking, but stumble upon other, relationships and everything, does the quality of the person you was with in the past affect the person that's in front of you right now?
I get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? Or like,
but I think I will straight off say, yeah, of course. Like, you're gonna think of that because as you experience something, you have to you ended up making a decision like, I like this experience, I don't like this experience. So once you have that experience, you're free to be like, this is my standard now. Like, I wouldn't want any less than this experience that I've already encountered. So even if you saying like she don't gotta be like, in my instance, a woman wouldn't have to be the same exact, like I wouldn't need her to be the same exact woman as someone I dealt previously, but at the same time, it's like if I had an experience that I feel like is a standard now for me, then I don't think I would see myself changing that,
Yeah.
It's like I felt like it's possible to be like, nah, this is what I want to deal with. I don't want to deal with nothing less than this. So for sure.
Okay. Because how can I say this? Because you come across people, and it's like, and I feel like you base your decision on shit like this, like when it comes to going on dates, the place the person wants to go, it's like, it's not really my style. Let's go here. Then you end up taking it. Let's say you dealing with a chick, right? And she want to go to a spot, to a hood spot to go eat and whatever, talk whatever. But you're like, I'm good. Let's go here. Let me take you here, show you something new. And then you in a restaurant with the person, and she's like, what's this? How that taste? Like shit like that. Do you base your decision on, I'm gonna move past this, or would you give the person another chance?
I think it depends on like how much you vibe with them. Because if you vibe with them, I guess you could look past certain things.
Yeah.
But like if you already starting off and like it's like she trash, it's like might have to look further.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you shouldn't write a person off of like one experience. But it becomes a checklist thing. Even if you feel like, damn, why should it be like that? Like whether you physically write something down or like it's mentally like you checking stuff off, like that could be something that you like, that's a X. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because your previous experience is like, yo, I want to take you somewhere you haven't been before and have you open up to that, versus feeling like too, stuck up or unwilling to like, let that experience be new for you and, and learn from it.
Yeah, basically like scared to step out your comfort zone.
Yeah, like you want to be with somebody that's open to shit, like not just, want to shut it down and barely got a chance to experience it. So
Right.
I can agree. I don't see, but you're right. Like it goes both ways. But I could see somebody having an experience and being like, this is something I want. Like this is now a standard for me. I won't allow somebody to treat me less. Like if a girl's used to going on dates with somebody she starts to talk to, and then she's messing with somebody that's like, nah, I don't want to take you on dates. I want to just chill in the crib.
Chill in the crib type shit.
Then she has every right to be like, well, I'm not a chill in the crib girl.
Or
like
even the nigga like I don't got it. You pay. Even if she's used to paying for the dates all the time, and it's like, yo, you wildin' here. Then that'd be like, shit. That'd be like a shock for her. Like, oh wow. I've never, I've never been courted before. There's women out here that have never been courted, and it's like, I got another question. Would you judge a female on the past relationships? Like, if she was to give you her sob story on, yeah, I've been relationship after relationship and all that. And it's like you see that it's a pattern of shit, and now she done hit the fucking jackpot. Like, would you judge her on that?
I think you would judge regardless, but it's up to you. Like, like you do it without even thinking. Like you just judge. You might be like, damn, in your head. You might,
Damn.
You might just be like, damn, what the fuck, Because that I've even not talking to a person, even just having like somebody explain an experience to me,
yeah,
and in your head you just like why would you do that? Like why would you let something like that happen? And then it's kind of like and
then after the next relationship is the same shit. It's the same shit. Like
so I mean you gonna judge regardless, but you try not to. I feel like people shouldn't let it affect your relationship with that person. You shouldn't let it be a instant decision to be made just for the fact that people make mistakes. People go through shit they don't deal with no more. She dealt with it before. Sometimes they keep dealing with it, and that's the different instance. But like you can't just instantly assume that person's gonna stay the same. Like they should be allowed to have made mistakes. It happens.
True.
We human.
That's a fact. Let's get into something else. I just want to what's up with that. Like, do you ever go places where you feel like the men are trying to take the attention off of the women? Like, have you ever seen an instance of that? I'll give you an example. When it's like 10 women in the section, and we got the bottles, we lit, and then a nigga goes, let a nigga act up in here. For no reason. We dancing, the girls is happy, we happy, and then it's just that one nigga that ain't touch a girl all night, that ain't speak to a woman all night, that ain't greet theyself to a woman all night. Man, fuck is that nigga looking at? Would y'all consider like shit like that taking the attention off women? Or where do you guys like? Do you feel? Yeah. Do you feel like some guys intentionally try to take the attention off women?
I think it depends on the situation. But I think it's a lot of men that just don't have that. Like they haven't experienced actually talking to women, so what they know is like showing that masculine side to hopefully get a woman, for the night versus actually just talking to them or catering to the woman.
Right.
A lot of people that's their mechanism to like being in that spot with these ladies and being uncomfortable, but it's like, oh, me saying I'm tough makes me comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true, but I just hate when niggas do that. I hate it. We could be around the females, we having a good time, then niggas end up start slap boxing.
I think that's a defense mechanism to like add the attention to them, because like you said, the whole night they wasn't with no female interaction. So like I gotta do something to get.
It would feel like though because women
look at me
because women parade. Not all women, but like some at a time there's this thing like women like thugs and things like that. So it's like knowing that, I think a lot of them dudes is like, yo, I gotta show it, and then they gonna want me, you know, versus like other ways that to go about getting women. Like they just know that, like, they like tough niggas, so I'm gonna be the tough nigga and I'm gonna get them. It's just
that ain't it, chief.
Yeah, and then in the midst of all that, you start to realize like, yo, he's wilding, he's doing too much. It's mad joints. He talking about fighting niggas. Hey yo, you know, but it's that be what niggas know. So it's like if I know that they like tough, and I feel like I'm tough, and I gotta obviously show that I'm tough. That's gonna prove to them, and that's gonna make them want me. You know, dudes don't know about, like you said, introducing themselves to women and just making sure you make sure they have a great night while they around us and things like that. So
I feel like it's a like I don't want to say it's a dying culture, but I just feel like young men actually walking up to a lady like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Respectfully is dying out. It's getting played out. I feel like it's getting played out. We got the internet and we got, you know, and we got money.
Yeah, I was gonna say that internet changed everything. Nobody's trying to approach people anymore. It's just straight bagging in the DMs and all that.
I don't think a lot of niggas could do it right now. I don't think niggas could do it. I don't think niggas could walk down the street like, yo, what's up? How you doing?
It's funny, they got that new it's like a new comedy skit going around where the dude is acting. He act like he gay to get shorty number, and then like at the end of the interaction he start talking regular again, like, all right, so I'll pick you up at 7.
He like, damn, he said, damn bitch, you look good. Like the fuck? Like, let me see. Damn. He said, so let me get your number. Let me get your number, girl. We can go get some. And they're like, all right, bet. Yeah, we can get some drinks.
She got a new bitch.
Yeah, he get the number. He be like, yes, that's right. He go, yeah. I bet. So for me, I'm gonna hit you up. For me, pick you up with you like 9, 10 o'clock. I bet. Then she'll be like, then the joint was like, whoa, nah. Like, what you mean, nah? So, oh, nah, I thought you was gay. He was like, what? Ain't nobody gay over here.
Yeah, you know what's funny, bro?
That shit is funny.
Gay dudes can say whatever to shorties, bro.
Right.
They be like, I'm not even going to repeat anything they say, but it's just
they
like,
say, nigga.
Nah, I'm not saying. I ain't saying anything.
They talking to a female, nigga.
They be saying some, like, yo, that fat ass. Like you, like a regular, like a dude say some shit like that. They be like, excuse me.
It is a dude, but it's just, just homosexual.
Like my bad. Yeah, my bad about saying that. Like, a heterosexual man say that, they gonna look at you like, excuse me.
That shit is fat.
Word, they'll say it like that, and then they'll be like, oh yeah, thank you. Like,
what if you walk down the street and you go, damn girl, that shit is fat, boo boo. And she go, oh, thank you. You go, yeah, you're welcome. She gonna be like, fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, that's nuts.
That's dumb funny, son. Social media is a crazy world, yo.
Yeah, but no, I'm telling you, that's for sure, bro. That's the era we in, and you know, I feel like it's always been that. There's always that one dude like, yo, this nigga can't control himself. Like, did that act crazy around when the women is out, like, just can't hold it down. Like, bro, what's wrong with you,
I hate
bro?
niggas that do
Act
that.
normal.
Yeah.
Why you being weird? Like, niggas, it's just some people, and I'm telling you, that's back long ago, like a bunch of episodes ago, when I was like, dudes don't even look themselves in the mirror, like. Like, niggas walk past the mirror a lot, bro. You be surprised. Like, niggas don't really look at their face. It just be so tough all day.
You know what's crazy? Yo, you know what's crazy? I just feel like you shouldn't go anywhere. You feel me? Besides work, and you know, I don't think you should go to like a lounge or a club without a haircut. You shouldn't go, like, going back to taking a shower. If you go to the spot without a haircut, you're gonna feel crazy. You're not gonna want to talk to anybody. So now you got no choice but to be the designated goon. The nigga with no haircut in the group that's in the spot is the designated goon.
I mean, no hat too, cause a hat. Certain, it depends on what you like. I said, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. You might not even have noticed. Damn, I don't look that bad with a no haircut and a hat.
But what about this though? What about the?
That's what I'm saying. But that's what that's all. That's what I'm saying. Looking at yourself in the mirror, cause you may have a little joint, a little shaver. But you could have been like, oh, I could have just touched this up.
You can't even turn up with the gang, cause the hat come off is over. Oh shit!
But then sometimes it's like. You can't say they can't come out, because if that's your man's and it's you turning up for something, you just got a promotion or it's your B-day, you want them to come, like haircut or not.
But then
I think you can't not cover up.
Going back to what you said, haircut energy. The haircut energy, it means a lot, bro.
No, for sure.
You can't get in no gang pics. You can't get what's good. With my niggas, you can't take the pics. You feel what I'm saying? The brim is sweaty because you didn't have that shit locked down. That's why you the designated goon. Ain't nobody scared of a fresh nigga. Who's scared of a fly nigga? Like, you see a group of fly niggas fronting, you gonna be like, what? But you see the goon nigga what happened? What's up? That's the
bad decisions there.
Yeah, bro. He's ready to risk it all.
That's bad decisions over there.
I'm telling you, bro. That I don't think you should go out, bro, without getting that cut.
I think yeah.
You can't.
As I'm older, I definitely try to be more presentable. I think a lot of the younger people around me, I feel like they don't pick up on that a lot. Like, just presentability. Like, that's important in dudes. Like, you gonna. That's why it's so important about the people around you, because it be dudes that's like, if all of y'all around not getting no haircuts, then he's not pressed to get one, because none of the dudes around him
like he's
cutting their hair, so they all running around no cut, making bad decisions.
You know what I noticed about the younger crowd, 20 in their 20s, some in their teens, to where it's like what they take from the older dudes, that got their shit together, they take the fashion from the older. They don't take the self-care. You feel what I'm saying? They don't see that, oh shit, OG stay with a fresh cut. OG nails is always clean. You feel me? OG always smell good. Like, every time I give OG a 5, shit, that shit is still on my hand. This shit is crazy. They don't know this shit like that. But if OG got on the fucking Balenci's or the fucking, you feel me? Some drip. Yo, I need that. You don't never hear no youngsters be like, yo, what cologne is that? That cologne is crazy. What's good? Who your barber?
Yeah.
What's up, Maestro? Oh shit! You feel me? A lot of young people don't pick up on the self-care aspect.
Yeah, I be feeling like me specifically. I feel like now I have that ability. Like, if you like just coming around with what we consider like a lifestyle, when people start to see how true you are to it, they start to buy in. Like, whether you like trying to recruit somebody to do what you do or not, like, they just start to buy in, because it becomes, I guess, what you consider real.
Yeah.
Like you keep putting on good outfits. They start to be like, yo, you always got on a good outfit. Like, they start to compliment you on it. But then they're like, damn, I want to start wearing good outfits too. Like, you always got a good outfit on.
Even back to what you were saying about with the people around you, even back to talking the cologne talk. Remember, we had a whole cologne talk. Because everybody wears cologne. So it's like, oh shit, the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You feel me? If one person I'm not just saying, yeah, wear cologne. Cologne is gonna just even down to your deodorant. If one person out the group, come around smelling good, you gon' yo, what's that? Oh, this that Degree, nigga. This that Degree. This is that YSL cologne. Then they gonna be like, all right. And then they're gonna cop on the sneak tip.
Yeah, for sure.
And then they're gonna be like, okay, I see you. And then it's gonna be a chain reaction. it's gonna be a chain reaction, man. But yo, bro, Super Mario, the movie.
Yeah, that trailer was fire. Like it's like that's a cult classic.
Mm-hmm.
Super Mario, like no, everybody knows Super Mario, bro. I don't care what nobody say. The trailer was great up until fucking Super Mario fucking said a word.
That nigga sound like he from New Jersey.
And then the comments was saying,
Fuck.
what if the actor tried to like mimic an Italian accent? Like it'll probably be people upset at that too. And it's just like, but y'all couldn't find an Italian actor.
But it's not even like
Every Mario game, this nigga got the same voice, bro.
right. But you don't even know if Super Mario is Italian or not. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I mean, he do say, "Mom," he be talking
Yeah.
shit. Mom, it's me, Mario. He sound like a, you feel me?
But
Like
even if you had to take the
That was
the game vocals, bro.
yo, that's what I was thinking about. Even if you gotta imitate the game, waha!
I didn't hear nothing.
Woohoo!
I didn't hear one elite voiceover, bro.
Ay,
I felt like we deserved that. I didn't hear toot 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 like going into the pipes. Yeah, nothing. Like,
yo, bro, you need
and
that.
I just feel like that be the one thing. And it's like you in 2022. There's so many ways to like get this stuff to a T, and then y'all just find a way. Like they
fuck it
find a
up.
way to fuck something
They
up,
fuck
bro.
it up.
I guess they probably try to go with the bigger name actor, and then
I understand that.
How though? But you get what I'm saying? It's Super Mario we talking about,
Yo, bro, the nigga.
That's one of the shits that make him up outside of his outfit.
The Mario, the nigga
The
got up and said,
sound.
"All right, guys, I'm sorry." The nigga sound like he from fucking.
Anybody got slices around here?
Yo,
Like
even,
what the fuck?
even Sonic, they found somebody that sound like Sonic. Sonic sound like an emo
but
dude.
they had a whole different problem with Sonic.
Come on,
Yeah.
that's how Sonic sound.
They had
Yeah,
to
facts.
redo Sonic
With the speed of light.
Yo, you know the person that actually made
Gotta
this,
run.
That was the original voice was Urkel.
Jelly White.
Yeah,
That's
Was
crazy.
it what?
he was the original voice for
Sonic? The cartoon.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah.
I had to look that
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Now, but they had to do a different change, bro. You see how crazy Sonic looked before changing his.
Oh yeah, he like a fucking possum. Nigga like a blue possum.
Yo, that was.
Not even a hedgehog.
That's one of them things I'm glad they fixed because that was like, what the fuck?
You know, I didn't know a hedgehog was a real animal. I just thought
Word?
a hedgehog was Sonic. Dead ass. Then when I was little, bro, I swear to God. And then it was like we went to the Bronx Zoo when I was in elementary. Then they said a hedgehog. I said Sonic. Nigga, Sonic is in here right now. I'm dead ass, bro. I'm dead ass, bro.
yo.
But you know, me being a class clown,
wanna watch
everybody
that
thought
shit.
I was being funny, so I said, "Yo, I was playing. I know what a hedgehog, but I just don't know what the fuck is Knuckles.
I thought I didn't know what a platypus was.
He's a platypus. He's not a platypus.
No.
he's
For
just saying
Perry the platypus.
Platypus.
Yeah, but I didn't know what that was until that show.
A platypus. It sounds somebody
Oh.
made up. What is he? Knuckles. What the fuck is Knuckles? No, nigga.
I thought like he was just like a cooler version of Sonic.
Nah.
He
What is Tails?
he's
A
a
fox, nigga.
Oh, he's a fox.
He's a
okay.
echidna, whatever that is.
Enchilada? And cheddar? Let me see.
And fur and spines, and it has a distinctive snout.
So then how is Tails smaller than Sonic? Because a hedgehog would be smaller than
I mean, it's a
fox.
cartoon, Gigi. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, I just think that's clever as fuck to
Word,
even
a
come out.
spiky joint?
Yeah, to even come out with like something, a
Echidna.
character like Sonic,
Echidna.
like those people was legendary, bro. Like to,
Back in the day,
to make
right?
up any of them, like a Pikachu,
Pikachu?
like to create that kind of character, like that. Even down to Hello Kitty, like
Mm.
a character that just spans through.
Like iconic characters. Remember Felix the Cat? Garfield. You feel me?
Yeah.
To make you look at that animal like totally different. Like I didn't know what the fuck a hedgehog was. And I was like, Sonic is here? Niggas got Sonic the Hedgehog? That's
So
Facts,
what was the
nah,
girl?
the
what was
girl.
she? Amy Rose.
She was a
right?
hedgehog too.
She was a hedgehog too.
Yeah, Amy Rose was a
It's
hedgehog.
shorty.
They had Dr. Eggman, Dr. Robotnik. Sonic was legendary, but what they doing with the Super Mario shit is disrespectful. Even though they got all the things, Bowser looked like Bowser. The little turtle niggas look like turtle niggas. Toad. They even gave Toad a crazy voice. I never knew Toad for being crazy. Toad hopped up like, don't touch her. I was like, come on, Toad. They got Toad. I thought Toad was like Zen, like a.
We just deserve the
I just
highest
think Toad
quality.
was Super Mario was. I thought Toad was Super Mario boss back in the day. Like he told Super Mario what to do. And Toad was always the fastest one in Mario Kart. Right? But yeah, what you was saying, Black?
Nah,
We deserve like the highest quality.
yeah, oh yeah, I just feel like why they keep fucking shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everything. But like something like that, Super Mario, you gonna do that, you gotta do it. Right. You can't say, oh, we just gotta accept this. Like, nah, bro.
That shit trash.
That's the most important part, low key.
Oh,
After the
yeah.
outfit,
Yeah.
and I guess what he looks like his sound was important. Like that's what we know. So to have the nigga just talking like he from Queens,
Yeah. The gabagoo.
it's nuts,
Yo,
bro. I
you know
hope
what's
they change that shit.
You know what's crazy, bro? What you said about imitating an Italian? Fuck all that, because it's a fucking a white dude play Cleveland Brown.
Wait, a white dude play Cleveland
Yeah,
Brown?
nigga.
'Cause I know the new Cleveland Brown is a black dude. It's Azards.
But the old
The
one,
old dude
nigga,
was white?
yeah, it was Cleveland, nigga.
Oh, I
he was
did not know
white.
that.
Yes, nigga. Come on, bro. Nah, we ain't doing that.
But I mean,
Who played Arthur? Arthur was black.
probably was a white kid.
Arthur was, come on, man. Arthur was black, bro.
Arthur was black.
Arthur was black. The fucking rabbit was white dude. But his name was Buster. I had a dog named Buster. Rest in peace, Buster. But yeah, man, when these remixes is crazy. They corrected that, like you said, they corrected that Sonic shit real quick. Because it's not hard. I don't think it's hard.
Me neither, but I hope they do something with this Mario, man.
They can just download the game, nigga. Download the game.
Do they have a date for the movie to come out? Because if not, then they could probably go
probably
back.
2023? But Chris Pratt is already booked, so that's him.
Yeah, that was
He's-
whack.
he's
He can
Chris
do
Pratt.
his little rendition of Mario.
That's
Because it's
what
not
they were saying,
racist.
but they felt like I don't know. They felt like it could be.
But he's an Italian superhero.
I could have did Mario. I feel like if I'd have tried out, I'd have got it.
Mario's a superhero.
I mean, not superhero.
No. What?
He
I
said
said Mario's a superhero?
No, Gigi. He
Oh.
said he's an Italian superhero.
That's crazy.
Technically, he is because he's saving.
No, I'm just asking. I
saving.
feel like I never heard that.
He could be a superhero,
Miss
though.
Peach.
He be saving. He saved Peach. He saved Peach. He went to go get that Peach.
They just did a commercial for a new Super Mario game. I'm like, yo, a Mario game is a classic. It's like you in every generation you gotta have one of them games. Like them shits is fun forever.
Let me ask you a question. So, is it racist to do a Street Fighter movie and have white people play Ken and Ryu?
Ken was white.
Oh, Ken was American.
Ken was from America. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
All
He's
right.
a white boy.
Would it be
That was
racist
switch
if Ryu was white?
It wouldn't be racist, but it'd be like, damn, bro, why?
Oh, you get.
It don't piss you. It don't piss you off. Niggas they say his name is Ryu, not Ryu.
Ryu. That shit pisses
Like
me off.
growing up,
been
nigga,
calling-
that's Ryu.
I've been calling him Ryu for years.
But niggas say, yeah, I mean,
You ever watch the anime joint, the cartoons? But
yeah, at a point,
the anime.
not the whole, like not every episode. I've
but in
seen
that
one.
shit they say Ryu.
Yeah,
Ryu.
because in Japanese, that's how you pronounce something like that.
Ryu.
Like the YU is something, and then the R is whatever. So together it's Ryu
Ryu is crazy.
because that's like the pronunciation of those kind of words.
Oh, you get. Hadouken. That's might be
Yeah.
the legendary move.
Just like you see how it's like something like Hiroshi. Like it's
Yeah.
not Hiroshi, it's he.
Hiroshi.
The HI is like he, and then Ro is something, and then she. That's why all that should be meaning stuff. Like them little
Ki-
3 letters is something.
like Ki and Kai.
yeah,
Ki is Ki, not
yeah, it's
Kai.
not Kai, right?
Yeah.
But that's some weird. But like right, that's Ryu. What the
That's
fuck?
right,
Cause somebody
Ryu.
telling you like that's not Ryu.
And Ken is keen.
And then he used to say
Well,
Ryu.
Ken's
He used
Ken,
to,
'cause
I
he's
feel like
from
you used to hear
America.
that too. Ryu.
Said Ken is keen.
I used to feel like that too. Like even though he was saying Hadouken, but I felt like I heard him say Ryu kid,
Ryu kid.
like a kick or some shit. Ryu kick.
And Akuma. Remember Akuma?
I love Akuma. I think that's my favorite. That nigga wear the purple suit.
Yeah, he was a gangster. He was a gangster. That nigga was definitely
Shout
a
out
gangster.
to Akuma, son.
Akuma was legendary.
That Street Fighter 4 or 5, I think that's when I was really like, I really got into Street Fighter even more for P4.
I liked I had that shit too. I liked Street Fighter Alpha 3. That's like my favorite Street Fighter. And Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom is legendary.
Yeah.
Word.
When my son put Wolverine, protect the barrage. Spamming.
All right, bub.
Yeah.
I'm
Wolverine
not
is a
gonna hold you. I
legend.
don't know why, but remember playing Mortal Kombat, and then the dude pop up, whoopsie.
Oopsie.
You know what's the legendary? Get over here. They killed it with that. I ain't gonna lie.
In the movie?
They did their thing with that. No, the first Mortal Kombat was fucking fire. Nah, it was fire.
Mm-hmm.
They did it perfectly.
With Luke
You know, they had to recall the Nintendo games, and they repackaged it without the blood. Like all the blood thing was like green or something like that.
That's trash.
But everything else they let it rock.
Trash graphics and all that.
But nah, that was definitely a movie they did good. But yeah, stuff like that. It's important, yo. It's historic, nostalgic. Like them shits need to be to a T.
To fuck it up, it's like
Yeah, but nah, that I've been watching Tekken. Tekken got like a new series out.
Word.
Yeah, but it's basically the same story.
Well, my
It's just
son Law
it's
is in it.
animated on yeah.
What's the name of the dude that
Law, my
had
favorite nigga.
he had like the tiger face with the fit.
I remember him. Tiger?
That's his name.
Nah, I don't know his name.
Somebody dressed up like him for Halloween like,
Oh, yeah,
like a
yeah.
year or two ago.
I know Golden dressed up like him.
Yeah, Golden.
Shout out to the Golden
That's why
child.
you talking about.
Right. Yeah, he had on Barclays.
Nah, it was like basically the sneakers that he had like some
LA Gears, nigga. But yo, this has been another episode of the Legendland Podcast, man. Make some noise. This is like more of a this was like a nonchalant episode. Like we was chilling.
His name is King.
King.
tiger. Yeah.
Makes sense. King. What's the nigga name with the George Jefferson?
Oh, the white.
It's Mitzi. Nah.
What is his name?
Itachi. I think that was his name.
You said with what?
With the old nigga. He's like the master nigga.
Oh. Why don't is it he I'm thinking of the wrong shit. I was about to say Hiroshi.
Check it. It probably is his name.
Heihachi.
Hihachi. Let me see him.
Oh.
That was the that was
Him?
yep. Yeah. He was a legend. He was a legend. He was a
Heihachi
legend.
Mishima.
Where Hihachi Mishima.
Yeah, they named be fire.
Yo,
Like I don't understand. There's one thing. I mean, I know you when you come to America, you want to like have your kids like set like good things, but like. Why they be naming their kids like the most basic ass names? Like they names be like Kyrie, Hamuchi Guy or some shit, and then
what?
and then like they'll have like a daughter named like Michelle. It'd be like Kyrie or like I don't know, like some cool ass like Asian name, but then they name their kid like Jennifer. Like it's like damn, that's whack.
The standards here. Like I don't think they could shorten their name. I think that makes sense though to just shorten it. But a lot of times I guess it doesn't make it disrespects the name. Maybe I don't know.
You know what's crazy? I went to high school with a kid named Johnny Ohm. Like he was like some type of, I think he was like Korean or some shit. Like he was half and half, but his name was Johnny Ohm. That shit sound like a fucking cartoon. I used to call him. Forget it. I ain't gonna say that. But yeah, this has been another episode of. I'll tell you off camera. This has been another episode of the Legendland Podcast. Man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man. Fucking niggas talk about, man. You can follow me at BigWavy_legend.
MoBlack_. Follow me there.
Yes, sir. You can also follow us at the Legendland Podcast, man. Please like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube page. Thank y'all for the love thus far. We still have a long road to go. Halloween, bitch. Keep off the garden. Shout out to Forever Young Byron. What's good?
Yes, sir.
I said he's out the hiatus, so we might be getting some drip soon.
What's good?
Shout out to the Legends Camp. Nuke, Joff, Jiggy, Dab. Shout out to my son Jaffe for making that big move.
Yes, sir.
He's a Texas boy now. H-time. Don't be sipping no lean, nigga. Shout out to we haven't done this in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the Hillers. Posh God, the fucking general.
God. Nels, Nuve. Happy belated, Nuve Rich.
Happy belated to Nuve Rich. What's good?
It's really good.
Shout
out to Too Dope Fred.
Too Dope Fred is the Kid Nas.
Shout out Kid Break. Y'all heard they just went to UK.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, shout out to them.
Kid Break got another W, man.
Oh, he won out there again?
Yeah.
This nigga's nice, bro. Pardon me. Nice. This young man is nice.
The young bull is
he's
nice.
A beast, bro. He about to be in the Olympics for real? I seen some. I think I seen some shit.
I think they doing the Kid Olympics for sure. So, I mean, as long as he keeps winning, he'll definitely be a part of that.
Shout out to
he's a breaker.
Yeah, he's a legend. Young legend. How old is he? 15, 16, 15?
Bro, he's 12.
He's 12 years old?
He's like 12, 13 facts.
Damn.
Young, the Marksky is 15, 16 now.
Oh, shout out to Marksky. Was good. Get on that Call of Duty, nigga. Matter of fact, it's the gamers. Legendland Gamers, man.
That
we
Modern
in the fucking
Warfare
building.
2 is out.
Come on, man.
We on it. We got it.
We grinding, man. This one is a grind for real.
Yeah, I heard. I've been hearing.
Nah, this one is really a grind, but we on it, man. Add us, man, or on our game attacks. Follow at the Legendland Gamers.
Mm-hmm.
For me, get in contact with us. Let's get busy. Let's get these.
It's definitely time again.
Let's get these private lobbies popping. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get
we
it.
on that multiplayer for sure.
That's a fact, man.
Shout out Waffle.
Shout out to the Waffle crew, man. I love seeing a Waffle crew, out and about, and they just doing their thing. And whenever I see them doing like a new vid or just me following some of the members, it's just all good vibes, man. I've never seen, me personally, I've never seen anything with them in a negative light, and not just saying that because Mo Black is my brother. It's just real, I'm one of the Waffle's biggest fans, and shout out to the Waffle. Shout out to my nigga Shy. Shout out to BJ. Shout out to Astro. Shout out to Sonic.
Talab.
Shout out to Talab.
Thriller Gaza.
You gotta fucking focus, man. Oh, Thriller Gaza, he better get.
He's on deck.
Yeah.
He's on deck. He got that modern for sure.
Let's get it. Let's fucking get it.
OnStar. Jono, Kid the Wiz.
Jono. Shout out to Jono.
Yo,
man. Jono's a legend.
We said Sonic, but Sonic.
Shout out to the Dancing Bible, man.
That
Shout out to
Waffle
Goofy
hoodie's
Kid.
fucking fire, bro. That shit hard.
Good looking, yeah. I'm about to order some more of those,
That's a
man.
fact, man. Shout out to Waffle, man. They got. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. I'm gonna say it. They got snubbed at the Light Feed Awards. I'm gonna say it, bro, because me being a consumer, me being a Light Feed historian, me being a avid watcher and a fan of the Light Feed culture, I feel like Waffle was snubbed. They had a Light Feed Awards. Shout out to my man. Don't tell me his name. Shout out to E Solo. Legendary E Solo.
Shout out E Solo, the Gaza.
You feel what I'm saying? And somebody else. It was
SNS. SNS was the
shout out to SNS.
Lil SNS was like at the head of that, of throwing awards. He said him in Space, back when he was like 17, had the idea of an award. So he just wanted to fulfill that, and have it as a starting point. Like it's been due. So the fact that he was able to even do one says a lot. So. For
That's
sure. Shout out to them. I think what I noticed from my source, Zeb, shout out Zeb Live.
Shout out to Zeb Live,
Legend.
man. Shout out to Zeb.
From what he was saying on the live and just how he's like, yo, I don't like a lot of people put light feet in these different generations, and it's like, yo, they wanted to honor first generation, you know, and Zeb was more so saying like, yo, I'm low key first generation, and y'all trying to tell me I'm second. Like from the start of the culture to like the start of the battle era, that he was kind of saying basically that all falls under one generation, which I can see some, you know, truth to. But what it made me think of in general was just that it's already late, period. Like the awards is already something that's late.
Yeah.
To the all the work that's been put in. You get what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like you got to think of first ballot, what you call a first ballot Hall of Famer, which means the very moment that you qualify, you in already.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like once we can put you in the Hall of Fame, you get in because of what you done for the culture, for whatever it is that you're a part of, for the sport. You know what I mean? Some people is that, you know, where it's like your first ballot Hall of Famer. It don't matter if you came out in 1 month.
Yeah.
If your impact was nuts, like if your impact was that real, if you TKO niggas day in and day out, or if you travel wherever, you get what I'm saying? So certain things is just like, it feels like that's what more people felt a kind of way about it, because a lot of people that carry light feet or has held light feet up when it was on its way, you know, when people were saying it was done, that should count for something. And I think that's where people was like, yo, a lot of us is first ballot. We shouldn't have to wait another year, because a lot of niggas ain't do what niggas did.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And
wasn't they calling you the knockout king or something?
yeah, they might have, you know,
I mean,
Cole. Shout out D Cole, like that was my guy. That's still my guy. But like, yeah, it was a time when I, you know, I was KOing a couple dudes. I TKO'd the team. You know, it's not nothing to really brag about. Yeah, it was. We did like a 4-on-4, and you know, I showed up. But you know,
yo, but you know, just to hear Light Feet Awards, it's like, for me, being somebody that grew up in it and grew up with some of the elites. Let me say that again. Came up with some of the elites in Light Feet. For me to hear that, it gave me goosebumps. It had me excited. But then when you see what's going on, and shout out to E Solo, shout out to Lil SNS, Icy Gang was good. Shout out to them for even putting it together. But me, and I'm not trying to critique anybody. I'm saying this as a fan of Light Feet. I just feel like it should have just been one wave of Hall of Famers to get put in, because it's years you got to get to. It's a lot of years you got to get to. It should have been. I feel like it should have been more Hall of Famers. You put Swiss in there, cool. Got to put Crybaby Cozy in there by herself. Not with Swag, you know. Yeah. Swag Kids, of course, but Crybaby got to be in there dolo.
And that's the
you
thing
feel
too.
Like shit like that.
That's the thing too, because not only was it the Hall of Fame induction, which made a lot of sense, but like there was like just individual awards as well.
Yeah.
But you make a great point where it's just like, just in terms of a Hall of Fame induction, there was, like he said, no matter the year, there was people that's first ballot. They just instantly should have been in here first year. You know, give them their flowers. If you going to induct somebody, if they was gone already, you know what I mean, or if you know, if niggas say Waffle was done or something like that, if you was going to induct us, then it's clearly first ballot. You shouldn't have to, you know. But I don't. I'm not worried about it.
But to even wait now that something like that is established, to wait even longer to get your just due, because this is the first shit that you see that. People that the Light Feet, and I don't care how gangster you are, I don't care how tough you are, you was on that, you was in front of that computer. I was in front of the computer with killers, watching niggas get crazy. You feel what I'm saying? Jones and Kyle Butter should have been inducted. The first ballot right there, because that was one of the first viral battles. That was the first, bro. Ask anybody in the Bronx, anybody in Harlem when Jones did this shit. Remember that?
That's a fact.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro, legendary shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a lot of shit, and I don't know. It's probably politics involved.
Yeah, and they just feel they was also saying
No.
like, yo, there would have been a 20-hour long event. I mean, I felt like it could have been 3 days of just inductions, like
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
Legendary.
Yeah, not to take nothing away from the battles. The battles thing was cool, but I would have loved just 3 days of niggas getting inducted for sure. It's the first year. That's the best opportunity to do right by a bunch of people. And there was a lot of people, like you saying, first ballot, like you said, should have automatically been in it. There's a Hall of Fame of something I've been doing for 15 plus years that I put on for. You get what I'm saying? I put on for in multiple eras. Like not just speaking for me, but there's a bunch of people that's thinking like that. Like Zeb Live came out, he was a force. Team Live was a force. Team Heavy was a force. Like they were some of the first battles. They were some of the first team videos you saw on YouTube of niggas that was nice.
Shout out to Starter Legend. When I tell you I came up with elites, shout out to the Starter Legend. These niggas is these one of the first people that you saw making videos with a
this
YouTube
is content
page.
creation before
With a YouTube
content
page.
creation.
That ass, bro. I feel like Young Star had one of the first YouTube pages
that was must see TV.
That was must see TV that niggas was really tuning in, that niggas was subscribing to. I feel like I told him that one time, like, yo, bro, you had one of the best YouTube pages ever, nigga. Nah Bugs, Young Star, Megs, Rich Kid, going crazy.
Right.
You feel me?
They made niggas form teams. They made people want to be a team, want to make a team from your block friends.
That's first ballot. That's first ballot shit. Shout out to Star. He's doing amazing things now. You feel what I'm saying? But that's first ballot shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and name everybody that should have been first ballot. But what I am pissed off about is how. Shout out to Team Too Crafty. Shout out to the young legends. I won't take nothing away from nobody that work hard and do what the fuck they gotta do. Jada Chanel, she's nice.
Shout out Jada.
You feel what I'm saying? Everybody, they do young kids that's doing their thing. Why wasn't Waffle even nominated?
Hey, man.
I could talk because I'm a consumer. He's a Lifey legend. He's good. So whatever he say is gonna come off as but I could say it because I grew up through Lifey. You feel what I'm saying? But I want to end it on that. Why wasn't Waffle nominated? What are we doing? What are we doing nowadays?
Just stay tuned, man, because Waffle got a lot more coming. So
Kid the Wiz took it. He took it places, bro. That's like,
yeah, they might have inducted him. I think he definitely got an award. I don't know if he for sure got inducted, but he definitely got an award
because he's what kept. He what kept Lifey alive and like made it like
global. He made it global.
Like with that. Oh, the way down.
Not even with that. Not even with that. And the nigga was on Spanish America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
You feel me? Besides, I think it was besides remember the M5 cat?
Mm-hmm.
He was on some shit on TV.
He definitely did a couple drinks.
Yeah, shout out to M5 the legend. You feel what I'm saying? I was happy to see AG, the voice of Harlem, get it. Tone Wop.
For sure.
Real legends. Real official legends. I'm not knocking anybody that has been inducted. Real legends. I just feel like if you're gonna put Swiss Dolo, Crybaby had to go Dolo. Because Crybaby made niggas like me want to dance. You feel what I'm saying? You see Crybaby now, you feel me? You see him now, you probably, oh, that's Crybaby. But Crybaby, he was a big dude. He inspired me to fucking put my Adidas on, cook my shit. He was a legend and he was nice with this shit too. Yo, I'm hype. I got goosebumps, nigga. Like these, and it's a lot of people that think they too cool to even acknowledge these cats. But these is real. Lifey episode coming soon, man. What's good?